Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Drassus here, and Oda and I just got done watching the It Chapter 2 movie. We also saw It Chapter 1 when that first came out. Um, I personally am a really big fan of horror movies, so the Tim Curry Pennywise and Bill Skarsgård Pennywise, really enjoyed them, both equally, to be honest. I really enjoyed both of their interpretations of the character. Anyways, NECA released the Pennywise the Dancing Clown figures. So they released the Well House before this one. I believe this one's the Ultimate Edition Pennywise, something like that. But this one was released in this year, I believe, June, July, March, somewhere around that time. I got this for my birthday in August, however, so I know there's a ton of reviews on YouTube for this figure, going over the accessory kits and everything like that. There's a lot of stuff you can buy in terms of the Pennywise NECA action figures. Yeah, there's just so many reviews online, so I'm going to do a very basic, broad overview of it. So let's start with the box itself. Very nice boxing, and you'll see one of my favorite things in just a second. But this is the train cart cover. So, yeah, there's that. You have your Instructables on the back for one of the features I'm going to show you guys. I'm not going to really get these words in focus, they're so small. But yeah, this is your back, your NECA brand. There we go. Here's your side. So, side of the box, it's just this with the stack of dead bodies, I believe, and toys from the first movie. Same thing on the other side, right side from the face cover. Now, let's get into why I like the boxing of this. So, these two corners right here, they're Velcro, and they open up just like that. So, let's get into this first. Giant overview of the actual figure itself, and then here's the actual figure, and you're getting my reflection in this. Sorry to upset you, but yeah, there it is. So as you can see, you got the accessories, hands, forearm, and different posture hands. This is the scene, I believe, when they're having their battle in the sewer. This is when you look into his deadlights, and then there's the picture lady. I don't know what that's called, but yeah. And then you have his giant spider lobster arm things. But anyways, it's really nice packaging that just ruined my entire set here. There we go. Perfect. So anyways, let's get to opening this. So I believe, yep, you just have your tabs back here. Not tabs, but your basic packaging. Nothing really fancy on the inside. Wow, that Velcro is really messing with my with my tablecloth. Sorry about that. But yep, let's just slide it right on out. Perfect. Now, before the boxing, opening the box itself, everything was kind of like those little wire strings attached throughout the body when you first open it. So let's get into removing stuff. I'm not going to go over all the accessories just because they're still wired in, but I'm going to go over the actual body itself and then one of the main features of this figure. So let's just move that to the side for now. Let me get rid of those wrinkles for you. Alright, so let's use this as just a basic background. Alrighty, perfect. So what we have here is the first face that's on, that's generally attached. There you go. So this is what it's going to come out just right out of the box. There you go. Now, NECA, they have some pros and cons. You know, everyone has their downs about them, but I really enjoy their figures depending on what it is, because they do things pretty close to detail depending on what figure you're getting. So let me just zoom in on them from here. Alrighty, so yeah, in terms of detail on their figures, I really enjoy it, because what you're gonna get is, let me see if that can, there we go. You're gonna get amazing detail. You can see on the teeth, that's just weathered and detailed perfectly. The eyes itself, they're really nice looking. If I can focus in for you. There we go. Alright. There we go. You can see it has a nice kind of almost glow effect with that paint job. You have weathering throughout the lines on his forehead, weathering throughout his hair, and once you start getting into his actual outfit, you're going to get a nice, almost fabric look in terms of the paint job. We'll look closer at that. Yep, so there you go. The cotton balls and everything, you're going to get some nice black wash throughout it. Just kind of this weird black gray wash throughout the entire thing, and that's really nice, especially for detail on his, I don't know what you would call that, like a ascot? No, probably not. Let me know what that's actually called, but let's take a look at the weird crab tentacle arms spider things. Looks really good. Good enough to eat them. They look like dungeon crabs, dungeon crab legs. That's what I think of when I see these. But very nice weathering detail on them. These aren't that sharp in terms of the spikes. Yeah, they're not going to do a lot of damage to you when you're playing around with it. Yep, same thing for the other side. And now let's look at his feet here. So you have a nice, really nice detail on the shoes. Yeah, nice detail on the shoes. You got the little puff ball on it. Nothing special on the bottoms, but yeah, really nice detailing on the shoes, which I appreciate, because a lot of companies tend to skim over shoes, or I guess what you could call less important parts of the actual figure. You can see the little danglies on his pants. That's a nice thing. So anyways, paint job, weathering, it's all very nice. Let's get a better focus. So yeah, let's go over the articulation of the actual figure. Now, you have a lot of articulation throughout this thing. Not full 360, I'm going to tell you that right now. Not crazy articulation, but you have some nice ball joints. You have this little turn socket right here on the actual bicep. The shoulders kind of move up and down. They're very stiff, but as you can see on the bicep itself, that moves. And then I think that might just be connected. No, elbow joint has some articulation as well. You know, you can turn the crab legs back pretty far. Let's see. And they also move out. So you're just going to have this like pivot for like a 45-degree angle on it. It doesn't come out or anything like that. But yeah, it's nice in terms of the arms. If you play around with them too much, they start getting loose though, so not really a fan of that. Plus these things are just clunky and heavy. You're not really going to be displaying it all that much in terms of efficiency of posture. So yep, that's cool. I think the abdomen actually has some articulation. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, you don't want to play with that too much. It feels like it's going to pop off. So, yeah, some articulation there if you need it. Now, the legs itself, let's see. Huh, are these thighs? No, okay. You have some within the actual thighs, which is nice. They move back and forth. The knee, you can't really bend the knee all too much. It's, let's see. Yeah, you can, but it's very stiff, so that's what you're going to get out of it. Now, I see a common trend if the articulation is too stiff on these joints. It's going to be that way throughout the entire figure. So, yep, there you go. Those are kind of hard to move. So, let's see. Yeah, right there on the actual leg, it's some articulation. You can kind of move it like side to side, up and down a little bit, which is nice. The feet, very mild up and down. So if you look at that, that's down, that's up. So you have more down than you do up, which it's alright, especially for display. You don't want it to move around enough. Now you can't really turn it around at the feet, so no left or right on that. In terms of hand feel, you know, this plastic kind of rubber feel, it's a nice hand feel figure, especially on these spines. If you look at them, they feel exactly how they look. Very not hard, but it's, you know, they're stiff, they're nice. But anyways, like I was saying, you can take these arms off fairly easily, or not easily. There you go. So you can take these arms off, you know, kind of dismember them a little bit. Alright, there we go. Arms can come off. I don't know about feet, but I do know when, let me pull this out, in terms of these hands that you can put on him, you can take off the hands and interchange them with these ones. So he's in that dancing style with his fists closed. So there you go. You can put those on and everything. The head also pops off as well. So let me just pop this head off. There you go. Yep, head comes off pretty easily. Arms you're going to have a little war with. Let me show you guys what I like about this the most. Oh, what just fell off? Oh, his little ascot thing fell off. Okay. I didn't know that came off, honestly. One of the main points of this figure and why it's so nice is the deadlight head. Now, the reason why it's so nice, little LED in the center where the deadlight is. So, let me just, let's go over paint first. There we go. So, very nice detail. You can see the aperture in which the LED light, you press that, you can remove the back of the head as well to interchange batteries, and the paint's just nice. I really enjoy it. Now, my biggest issue with this is right out of the box, you pull your paper tab and you're supposed to press the button, light's supposed to go on. Simple enough, right? That's not the case that I had. I know other people were able to do it successfully. Some people were not. I was the one who was not. Pretty much, you remove this, pull the paper tab from the back, and then this is the button that you press to activate the LED light. Right? Simple enough. As you can see, mine doesn't stay lit. So what I have to do, I actually have to take off the button, actually press it, and then put this back on. Kind of a pain. Yeah, I know some people were able to successfully get that, but I wasn't. So there we go. As you can see, that's a really, really nice feature to this figure. So let's put that on. Alright. There you go. Let me focus that in. There you go. That's really cool. Yep. There you go. So, yeah, that's one of my favorite features on this now. Let's see if I can turn this off successfully. I can't. So, yeah, I have to go through and remove the entire thing. Let me see if I can get that. There we go. And then push the button on it, which is kind of annoying considering, but this wasn't the most expensive figure in the world. This ran about $35 to $40, I'm assuming, somewhere in that price range. But it is a cool feature to have. I just wish it worked for me. It's kind of upsetting that it doesn't, that I can't just push it on the back of the head and turn it on. I have to go through the entire cycle of dismantling it. But other than that, it's a really, really nice figure. I enjoy the paint on it. Really, really enjoy the boxing. With this fold out box. Anyways, here's the model of the other heads that I didn't interchange with. As you can see, that's the scene where the hands come out. I believe that was in the sewer. The original head, and then the picture lady. Let's take a quick look at the actual inside. So this is the display for the inside of the box and inside of Pennywise's packaging. And that's cool. It's a nice addition to look at in terms of when you open the actual box. But there we go. Let's see how he stands. So reattach these arms, and like I said, I'm not going to see how he stands with the regular arms on. You have a lot of reviews out there on this figure, so if I'm missing out on anything, I'm sure other people have covered it. But just try your hardest to pop that out and pop that into place. And okay. Yeah. This stands alright. It's hard to get him to pose, but I'm sure other people have an easier time with this. But yeah, overall, really, really good figure. I like it a lot. I took a look at the first Pennywise NECA figure. It's a good one, probably the same amount of detail as this one, but obviously you're not going to get the LED light in the deadlight head. So let's go ahead and box him back in. Anyways, you guys, I really hope you're enjoying these review videos. I know I am. I enjoy doing these. I just have so much stuff, like a bunch of toys that I want to go over. Oda and I have, actually, maybe I'll put it in a video one day, but Oda and I, our walk-in closet is pretty much a toy shop. We ditched a lot of our clothes and just put them in the drawer, and we have a lot of toys on our shelves in our walk-in closet. So maybe one day I'll make a video going over our closet and toy shop thing. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys are enjoying our figure reviews. We're gonna have some more Dark Crystal figures coming soon. Probably beginning of October. They should be here. Everyone's having a hard time actually getting them shipped. Just because they do their first wave and now they're reprinting everything or recasting, and so we just gotta wait for all the politics behind Funko figures and the pre-orders and everything. I don't want to sound like a bummer, but if you guys ever want to pre-order figures, just wait till they come out. You're not really getting anything else except maybe a very small chance of getting first-hand on the figure. All the ones that I've pre-ordered, all the Koto Bakuya, all the Funkos, I pre-order all of them, and they all still get here like a month to 2 months after they've been released. So, let's just stop pre-ordering figures, and maybe these companies will get their shit right. But anyways, you guys, I really do hope you're enjoying this. If you are, leave a like, give us a subscribe. It really helps us. But anyways, you guys, hope you have a nice day.